Hello everyone, welcome to English Tadarkar. I'm so glad you people are here, and today I'm going to talk about what you need to do in order to become fluent in English. Now, in order to learn the communicative English or the art of becoming fluent in English, what you need to do is stay in touch with English. That is like the most important thing. And in order to stay in touch with English, I would recommend you to take help of a guide who can drive you through the murky water of the English language. Because don't get me wrong, people are very confused about this language. Even though it's very easy and sweet, in spite of that, it can get people confused a lot. So, if you want to achieve your dream of becoming fluent in English, you really need to stay committed to this language and stay in touch. So, many of us do this. We don't practice and don't practice, spend time like that, and suddenly we realize in order to get to the position, career position, or the position we want to reach confidence wise requires fluency in English. And the moment we realize that, we panic and we start learning English. And we do a lot of learning in a week and spend a significant amount of time on it. But then that like pace starts falling. A time comes when you again get bored and kind of fed up with it, and you give up and stop learning it. And then after maybe 2-3 months, sometimes after years, you again realize that you really need to do this. Then you start over it again, and the cycle goes on and on and on. So, what do you really need to do to see a major shift? You need to see how you can be in touch with the language consistently. And one of the best ways you can stay in touch with this language is by taking an online course. Now, why I'm saying an online course? Because of two reasons. In the current situation, online courses are the best courses you can go for because of the pandemic. Because of the pandemic, you can't, go for an offline course because that won't be safe. So safety comes first because, you need to use the skill of fluency in English in the real world, and for that you want to be alive. So you should definitely be taking online courses, not offline. Let's say many of you think that offline courses are more preferable to you, that will be more helpful, and that is the reason why you want to wait until the pandemic is over. But the main problem with that is you will have to wait maybe for 6 months or 1 year or maybe more. So, what you will end up doing in that 1 year is lose your progress of English. So, you know English to some extent or maybe to a great extent. If you don't stay in touch with them, what will happen is you will forget the things you already have learned. So, you should be taking courses. You should be joining English Tadarkar because my batch is starting from 1st of June, and I would request you to join. In order to join that, you will have to get in touch with me. To get in touch with me, you will have to click the link in the description below and go to the page of English Tadarkar and leave a message over there saying that you're interested in taking the course. And of course, if you're getting lots of value out of this channel, I would request you to subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up, and share it with your friends. Then, why again I'm focusing a lot on online courses? And the reason is online courses are more affordable. So that is more economic. It is also affordable time wise because you can be at home and take the classes. You can go to work and come back home and take the class. When it comes to offline courses, you will have to go to the class, you will have to go, um, you know, um, you will have to spend the time to go there and return home, so it is an extra commitment. But when it comes to online courses, you just can be in the comfort of your home and connect with your teacher and also with other students in the batch. Again, I would request you to join English Tadorkar. My batch is starting from 1st of June, and I would request you to take the admission by 25th of May. And so what happens is when you stay in touch with the language, you watch videos like this on YouTube or maybe read something, it helps you significantly. And at the same time, when you speak, or the way you communicate, the way you read, the way you know answer to different questions in an online class, a good teacher would be able to point out the areas where you need to improve. And by doing that, it will save a lot of your trouble, because figuring out your own problem in the course of time takes a lot of time. But when you are under the supervision or under the assistance of a professional, what happens is that they can point out the things you need to work on. At the same time, I have highlighted this before in my other videos, is that spoken English is just not about speaking. It is also about personality development. You need to be speaking with other people. And at the same time, you need to be speaking with somebody who you are sure is speaking correct English, because there are people out there who speak English more or less fluently but speak wrong English. By exposing yourself only to these people, you are taking the risk of making the same mistakes. So you want to be in a class of someone who you can trust speaks absolutely correctly. Now that is very important. How this also affects your day-to-day life. It affects your day-to-day life because your family members get to see that you are committing to this. No matter what age you are, whether you are 40 or 50 or you are 20 or 15, it doesn't matter. What matters is your courage, whether you are courageous enough to take this journey of being fluent in English. Now this is very important. You need to commit to this, because once you commit and stay committed and do the classes regularly, you will see a shift in the way you speak English, in the way you communicate in it, because your personality will also develop. Your English development, your development of spoken English cannot be devoid from your personality development, your ease of speaking with other people. Because most of the times when we need to talk at office, we do need to interact with groups, with people where there is some degree of stress involved. Maybe you need to give a presentation, or you need to do you need to communicate or share your opinion in a meeting, or whatever be the work setting. If you are in college and if you want to be employed after that, you want to be prepared in English, because that is going to give you an edge over other candidates, and you will be able to get the job that other people would struggle with. So these are the things which are necessary, and that's why in this course I also discuss about the interview stuff, the things you need to talk about in interviews, the things you need to you know, be prepared for when it comes to facing an interview, and how to do that and how to master that. These are not the things that you can do alone, because you need to interact with other people. So I would recommend you to join English Tadorkar and take the course and really, really dive into it and become fluent in English. I'm so delighted that you listened to this video till the end, and thank you so much for being here. Share this video with your friends, and please go to the link in the description below, send me a message, and I can't wait to listen from you. And I hope to see you in the class, and I will see you tomorrow as usual in the video here. Bye bye.